What's up guys, it's Nick2. Today I want to make a quick video on one of the best legendary weapons that I have found thus far in the game, and that is going to be the Hot Slugger. I haven't seen a video posted on this, so I figured I'd just make a quick guide because I think this is an extremely potent gun. If you're at any point in the game, really even in the campaign or early into endgame, and you feel pretty weak, I'd highly recommend going and getting this. Jacob's shotguns by default seem to be one of the best weapon types in this game. They seem to just have extremely high damage, and obviously they're going to, when you get crits, they ricochet all over the place, which is really nice. I think this has a particularly very good synergy with, I really like it on Vex right now because it just seems to do a lot of damage, but if you're using like Bloodshot, for example, that would synergize pretty well with it. Anything that does extra damage on the first, like, magazine shot of or the first shot on a magazine would be good, so Vitriol from Rafa comes to mind. But even if you're not taking pure advantage of it, this is just overall really good because it has the modifier Blazing Barrel, where on kill you get 30% extra damage for 10 seconds, stacking up to 3 times, so you get 90% damage pretty consistently with this thing, and it just absolutely shreds. Pretty easy to get as well, so I figured, hey, I'll show you guys how to get one. Now, right now, I actually haven't unlocked the area yet because I did this on with a friend originally, so I figured I would just make a guide because I need to go farm it, so I can just show you guys how to get it real quick. So, where I am on the map, if you finish the campaign, you'll have this area, which is the Bones of Sanctuary. This is also where the target dummy is, by the way, if you were curious. But now I'm just going to run over here, and we basically just have to kill this boss and clear out this bunker. So, I'm going to run over there, and I'll speed this up a little bit, but I want to show the entire thing so you guys know exactly where you're going. These guys are absolutely tweaking out right now. Alright, so here is the bunker. Now we need to open it. So there's a little thing down here. That up. Throw it at it. Bada bing, bada boom. This vent here, I only did this one time, so I don't entirely remember everything, and I'm notoriously bad at finding things, so I'm bad if I don't exactly beeline right to where we need to go. People, maybe we can just run. Originally, I killed everything in here, but I guess you can just run through, which is nice. Gotta attach to this. Grapple up here. Flap. Alright, so now we are at the boss. This is what we're going to farm. I actually have the wrong weapon on by accident. Grab my one-shot deletion weapon here. Level 32, by the way, so a little outdated here. So I'm just going to do my cheese, ref kit, bread launcher, on some minions, knife, boom, and he is dead. If you'd like to see the build, I will put a link down below, and if you're leveling, I have a leveling guide for Vex as well. Did we get first try? Oh, we got a first try. It's just that easy. If you're a real gamer, it's just that easy. So, got one here. Hopefully this one has better projectile speed. And it still seems to have a little bit of lead. It's a little annoying to play around, but if you, like, insta blow up the mobs, I think it's fine. I don't know if all of them have this. I feel like I had one that wasn't like this, and it could just be a part issue. But it's probably static like that. So, that is the gun. And I guess that's pretty much it. It's pretty good. I guess we'll just go play around with it so I can show you guys how it kind of functions. Alright, so here I am at my favorite spot in the game, the Battle Wagon drill site. Pretty insane that we got it on the first try, honestly, but just going to show a little bit of gameplay with it. My knife auto crits enemies, so I just throw the knife at them, and then I shoot them with the shotgun, and they blow up. And I also apply bleed, which is pretty nice, but you can see due to the knife, I don't actually have to aim for the head. I can be a bot. And then it'll just auto-ricochet. Quite nice. I must say I don't like the projectile speed on it. If there's a way, maybe like it's roll-dependent, I'm not entirely sure. I think that's just how the gun is. But it's probably worth it because it just does so much damage. It's called Slugger, so I guess it is just a slug round. And that's just how it's going to function. But as you get more and more kills, the damage stacks up to a total of 90%. Ends up being quite good. And you can see the ricochet pretty solid here. And I'll just hit the boss with a nice little one-shot, boys. Boom, boom. Infinite bleed and GG. That's totally not busted or overpowered or anything like that. Just hitting the guy for that 50 million, 100 million, 500 million, a billion. Let's just get into the trillions while we're here. I mean, why not, right? 40 billion. The boss, 100 billion. Okay, he's dead. Anyways. You can actually kill bosses because the Vex's bleed is so OP. You could just like full main the Hot Slugger and get the bleed stack instantly. See, the projectile time is pretty slow there. That's pretty much it for the video. I guess we can look at other skill trees and see if there's any skill points that are particularly synergistic with it. For Rafa particularly, Vitriol is very good. The first shot from your mag deals bonus damage. There's multiple nodes like this, but also you can get a lot of ricochet related stuff with Rafa in the tree here. You also have First Impression, which would be another 50% extra damage, which would synergize quite well. Dex, of course, has Bloodshot. Apollo has Gamma Ray Burst, where whenever you trigger your action skill, the next shot fired does 50% more damage based on your shield, so that would also synergize pretty well. Amon might have like one thing, but I'm not sure. That's pretty much going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys find it helpful. If you have any recommendations for guns, leave it down in the comments. There will probably be a written guide on this as well pretty soon, posted over on Mobalytics, so I'll have that in the link down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your Hot Slugger.